ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situations. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Oh, collar tie.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by the elbow there. You know he's tough, but you just don't want to absorb too many more of those.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs. Throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions. You
can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard. Back to the feet now. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
Oh, that's a good right hand. Slips the punch nicely there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Checks the leg kick.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And they separate.
Beautiful body kick. Big punch land. Ooh.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked.
45 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Punch over the top.
Single collar tie. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's in there deep. There you go.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control of the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big kick lands.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some give in there.
And it's not always going to be. You have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Slips that left hand. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Left hook counter.
Caught the kick.
Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Trying to stay in this fight. Big knee to the body. Single collar tie there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Back and forth we go. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange. Straight punch lands.
Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those. And he landed the right hand there. Nurmagomedov gets lit up by that straight punch. Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice kick. Watch knees to the body.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, and he caught the kick. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, is he a good counter striker? Counters beautifully with the left hand. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, takedown there by Nurmagomedov. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Nurmagomedov. Slipped with a right hand counter. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body. Nice takedown land.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We're going to dance to the beat of my tunes.
They need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the screen.
This is what happens. Very skilled, very even match fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round. Ooh, what a head kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Immediately gets the underhook. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off.
Nurmagomedov gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, and making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
And another kick. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Big power shot there. And there comes the separation now.
Nice job of hiding that head kick. Nice punch there.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Single collar tie now.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Certainly found the target. Blocks the shot. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Takedown defense holds up, and they separate.
Nice.
Punches blocked. Oh, that's a good strike there by Nurmagomedov. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. That's a big strike right there.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Liver kick.
Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together in a fight.
It all comes together. Nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camps, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off. Beautiful. Oh, you got to like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right.
Wow! Back to the feet. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing.
What a round! All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. And on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent out. Great punch.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Visibly limping here.
Let those hands go.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, eats a knee. Once again, employing the knee.
Good punch land. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. He blocks the shot. Back to the jab now, no good. Unable to connect there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice. Wow. Oh! Oh! Huge right hand! Wow. Wow.
He got him! What a performance!
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 49 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.